Thank you, Prime Source. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Soul Guide, Spirit Tribe. And thank all of you. So I'm hearing that nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Thekla is coming up. If you're not familiar with the story of one of the women who were kicked out the Bible, who baptized herself. Nobody is coming to save you, okay? There's always going to be people there to support you, forces, spirits, energies, all supporting you, there for you, right? But nobody's coming to save you. I'm seeing somebody in bed. I'm seeing somebody who feels like they can't get out of bed. They cannot find the motivation within themselves. You cannot find the motivation within yourself to do the thing. It's like you tell yourself, okay, I'm going to start going to the gym next week. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to lock in. Next week comes, you're not able to. You energetically cannot move. Your solar plexus chakra is blocked. There is no confidence there. That willpower can't find her. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the thing. You got to do a little bit every day. You got to tend to the crop. You must tend to the crop. We need to tend to the land. All of this climate disaster that's happening all around us is because we're not tending to the land. We're not tending to our own gardens. If everybody would tend to your own garden, we would be flourishing. And also, that's blocking up a lot more other things. That's blocking up future opportunities that are trying to come in. That's blocking up some financial abundance that's trying to come in. You know? The devil is in reverse. We have to let go of our vices. We have to let go of our vices. The thing is, we cannot give our power away intentionally like this. When you know that this cycle is the cycle that puts you in the bed and that forces you not to get up, we need to cut those cycles out. The 10 of Swords. I mean, when the devil comes up with the 10 of Swords, it's an emergency. It's urgent. This needs to shift now because this is life or death. And when I say life or death, I don't mean a physical life or death. I mean a spiritual life or death. Everything that I'm talking about here is on a spiritual, esoteric, high vibrational level. We're pulling from the soul, not from the body. I'm connecting to your soul and not to your body. Okay, so the cycles that we put ourselves in, like we have to go through life and death transformations. Just like you have to use the bathroom every day and you have to get rid of that waste and you have to refuel yourself. This is the life and death cycle. It's all day. It's all day we're going through life and death cycles. But this major one that's trying to come through, we are suppressing with our own vices. And these vices don't have to be anything dramatic. I'm not talking... I don't feel like, of course, some of you are like, yeah, I do need to start, like, cut down on the drinking, and I need to cut down on the smoke, and I need to cut down on the whatever it is that you're doing. But also, I'm talking about negative self-thoughts. I'm talking about the patterns that you see in your mom and in your grandmother and in your great-grandmother, and you heard about your great-great-granny. Like, I'm talking about these types of cycles. Like when you tell yourself, oh, you need to wear heels. Like, I don't know. Somebody's family tells them they need to be wearing heels. Like certain things, you need to make the plate for your man. Like these just little things that are actually killing us. It's come down the line, and every time it passes down the line, it's like it gets another layer of thickness. Every time I'm thinking of it as a ball rolling down your bloodline, and as it rolls down your bloodline, it's like yarn. It picks up more and more. It gets thicker and thicker, you know? And when it gets thicker and thicker, it's harder to cut through. It's like cartilage. It's harder to cut through. Every time you, every generation, slice, you gotta heal it. Slice, you gotta heal it. Slice, you gotta heal it. We can't let it hold us back. So I see you. And it's giving lazy. I'm going to be honest. Your ancestors are here, though. I just saw 448. 4444. Your ancestors are here. They're all around you. They're trying to get you up. They're trying to get you the ammunition to get up, because they see the cycles, because they were a part of this cycle. They are a part of this cycle. So they have the foresight, because their foresight are the prayers that they prayed already. The foresight is the prayers that they have been praying towards you, into you. The reason why you're here right now. You're feeling like, what good am I? Why am I even here? What is my purpose? You have a strong one. And this is an 8. Oh no, you have a very strong purpose, and you got to get up. You have to get up now too. This is urgent. This is urgent. You have to get up now. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you need a backbone. You need a backbone. You need some boundaries. And you have to learn from your mistakes, because I see that you've been through some things, but it's still not enough ammunition to get you up, because your soul is used to going through things, okay? You and your bloodline, you and your lineage, you and your soul starseed line has been through the mud. And you feel it, and you feel it. And you're feeling this generational trauma in your body, but you have not identified it as generational trauma. So it's showing up as laziness, because you're fatigued, you're heavy, okay? Your belly is heavy. You don't understand why you can't lose weight. You're just still gaining weight in that low belly. It's the trauma. I'm hearing Let the Trauma Go by Londrell. What is it? Faith. Hurt, pain, worry. Let the trauma go. Pain, hurt. Shame, hurt, pain, worry. Let the trauma go. Don't quote me on that. Let the Trauma Go by Londrell. Ace of Cups. Hallelujah. There's hope. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. You better thank God for that. There's hope. All right. Oh, I got chills up the right side of my body. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I see rain. I see rain, and I feel like there. Oh, and I see thunder. Oh, where you at? I see rain, and I see thunder, and I see a full moon. There is a full moon coming up on the 5th of November, right? If it rains and it thunderstorms, where you at? Ooh, you just better get on your knees. You better get on your knees, and you better cry out to Thekla. That's who's coming to mind. You might have your own spirit guides, ancestors, etc. Call them in too. Yeah, late in the midnight hour. Late in the midnight hour, there's going to be a thunderstorm. You're going to see the thunder. Like, I mean, not thunder, lightning. I see the lightning. I see a full moon. And I see transformation. You hear it. You hear it. I don't know if you're from the South. I don't know if you're from the South. I feel like you're from a place. Yeah, because it's hurricane season right now. Big up Jamaica. Prayers to Jamaica. Support Jamaica.gov.ja to support Jamaica during this time of rebuilding. You might live in a hurricane area. Like, I want to say like the South or the coastal South. Where else y'all be getting hurricanes at? The Caribbean, of course. Florida. Like, yeah, that is the coastal South. Okay. If that resonates at all with anybody. The Death in reverse. Yeah, the transformation is here. It wants to happen. It wants to happen. The things that you are holding on to are ready to die. They're ready to go. Reconciliation. Ooh, and there's a full moon. I don't know if whatever is holding you back and getting you down has to do with a broken relationship, but I see reconciliation, but you have to get up. You have to see the sun. You cannot hide from the sun. The only way that this reconciliation is going to come about In order to pull your weight in this reconciliation energy, you have to see the sun. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting a thunderstorm and the sun. Maybe at night it's going to be a thunderstorm with lightning. You're going to see the lightning. Whether you see it in your dreams, whether this shows up in your dreams or in real life. There's going to be wind. And then the next day, the sun is going to shine something different. And if it goes in that order, please let me know. That is your sign. That is your sign to come together. Also, somebody might be finding out they're pregnant. Somebody might be finding out they're pregnant. Maybe you feel like you have nothing to live for because you've been trying to get pregnant. You feel sad about the fact that you are childless at the moment. This full moon, what is this full moon even in? I'm so sorry. I don't remember what the moon is gonna be in, but this full moon, I'm seeing positive pregnancy tests. I'm seeing reconciliation in relationships. This is what I needed to see. That solar plexus chakra is coming back online. Your what is it? Your power or your will center, your drive is coming back online. The drive, you didn't feel like you had anything to live for. And some of you didn't understand, like, why can I get up? Why am I so sluggish? Why am I so unmotivated? Why don't I give a fuck? Why? Because your solar plexus chakra was blocked. Open yourself up to the elements. Oya is coming up. The goddess, the Orisha of thunder, wind, transformation. Thekla and Oya are coming up. Spirit, anything else? Any further guidance for this collective? Career. Yeah, it has to do with your work. It has to do with your work. Boundaries. I'm seeing a full moon everywhere. Full moon around this tree of life, and this is a money tree. And I told you earlier when I saw that 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I think this might have been the first card coming up, that you're blocking your money. You're blocking your abundance. You're blocking your career path because you're not putting in the work. And all you got to do is put in the work and believe in yourself. The work is to believe in yourself. Let me be clear about that. I'm not asking you to get up and answer emails. I'm not asking you to apply for no jobs. I'm not asking you to do no fucking DoorDash. I'm not. I'm asking you to put the work into believing in yourself, to writing out a plan and making it plain, to using your imagination and your creative power, to moving yourself past the point of comfort, past the bed. Love yourself. Do your research. Do the research, okay? Yourself is sick of yourself telling yourself that, oh, I'm gonna look this up. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. We're tired. We're exhausted. We're exhausted. And then you want to call, then you have the nerve to be calling in a soulmate on top of that. I mean, you deserve everything. You deserve everything, but you don't think that. That's the issue. The issue is not that you're calling in a soulmate. The issue is that you don't believe that you deserve. The Ace of Cups just coming out to confirm everything that you deserve. And more than a soulmate, more than a career, more than financial abundance, you deserve healing. You deserve to be touched by the cool water. The Orisha Oshun is coming up. Cool water. Cool water. Cool water cleanse me. Cool water baptize me. Thekla's coming back up with this baptism. Bathe yourself. You don't have to go, you don't have to sign up for no class to get baptized, okay? You can baptize yourself daily. It's the renewing of your mind, of your body, coming back online. Yeah, that storm is coming for you. That storm is coming for you, the world. Now the storm in Jamaica is coming up. The hurricane that blew across the Caribbean, including Haiti, Cuba, Bahamas. Yeah, we're praying for all of those folks. But something about the world, something about you're going to go from your bed to the world. Are you kidding me? Something about this climate catastrophe is waking you up. You have a deep connection to the water. You might be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And when those signs come in, especially this late into the reading, then this has to be like your Venus, your Mars, your moon. It's not your sun. The sun signs and the rising signs come up earlier in the readings. But once I've gotten down to the depth of what is going on internally, we're talking about the moon sign. We're talking about our values, our morals in Venus. We're talking about what is going to give us our drive back, Mars. So make sure you know your placements, because we tend to put our whole self in one box, which is our sun sign. And like, I hate listening to the ones where it's like, oh, Cancer and Gemini are not compatible. It's just like, a Cancer what? Like a Cancer sun with a Leo moon? Or is it a Scorpio moon? Because like, we need to know. We need to know, what is the Venus giving? You know, stuff like that. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you have to actually pray, visualize, and affirm yourself. That's what's missing. That's what's missing. Because you're laying there like we owe you something. And the thing is, we do. We do. But reciprocity. And you have to be ready. We got something for you. But are you ready for it? Is the question. At the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, get out of here. Like, you know deep down inside exactly what you're supposed to do, what you're meant for. Like, you don't need any more information on that. You just need to get up. And didn't I talk about pregnancy? Pregnancy is coming back up. Hey, get up. Get up. Do not lose hope. And maybe I'm talking to somebody who don't have time for the bed. But your soul is asleep. Your soul is in the bed. You've almost given up hope, but you really can't. Your body won't let you give up hope, because your body knows and your soul knows what's coming, but it's your mind. It's your mind. It's your ego. It's your flesh, your body, that you have to align to the energy of the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a still small voice, okay? This High Priestess is the Holy Spirit to me. It's still small voice. It's within you. You cannot get this information from outside of you. And it is a feminine energy. It is resisting the ego. Resisting the ego so that it can drop to the depth. I'm seeing it. The ego center is right here, solar plexus. And in order to move past this center and drop down to the next chakra, which is the sacral chakra, orange, creativity, divine feminine energy, sensuality, sacred sexuality, creative powers, like all of that energy is down there, and it's very feminine. This solar plexus chakra, masculine energy. We need to drop past the control and the ego. Light that center up with your determination, with the I am, with the I know that I know that I know that I know, which is the energy of the High Priestess. That communication, that language, the High Priestess understands that language. So when you're like, I know that 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 I am, the high priest would be like, what you said? Like, now you're talking, okay? Now you're talking. And then you can trickle down into that creative center. And that is why I'm seeing pregnancy for some of you, for sure. Definitely during this full moon. Please let me know in the comments, Wagwan, because I feel it. I feel it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can go to my website, EbonyWholism.com. Book a reading, one-on-ones. Love y'all so much.